everything that I've been saying to say what I say. I truly hope that some of you take something away from this, because like I said, it's always the hardest words in midlife. I can't afford it. When people say that, I can't afford it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I can't afford to move out on my own right now. I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't. You can keep being stuck on that can't if you want to. I recommend, like I said, start creating that freedom account, all right? That freedom account. I don't care if it's $5, $10, start creating that account, because we know very well that we as women, we use so many poor excuses. We say things, we'll say it over and over and over and over and over until people don't want to hear the shit no more. You done said it so many goddamn times and you ain't changed, you ain't did nothing. It's like in one ear and out the other, in one ear and out the other. And then you kind of start becoming not credible, because you say one thing but then you're still doing something else, and it's not good or healthy for you. So I say it's 2026. Everybody start waking up. If something that you're in is not good, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Stop holding on. Stop pretending. Stop because it looks good. It sounds good. All of that. No. You know, I can say even for me, I knew that people were going to be like, what? Are you kidding? People looked at us like we had the best relationship. People looked up to us, truly looked up. And so many people were so disappointed. And, you know, that you know, you can be, whatever. But I didn't care about that. I didn't care about that. In fact, y'all know, I don't care what people think about me. You love me, you like me, you don't. I really don't care. It's, you know, and I'm not saying that to be an asshole. I'm just saying, because this is who I am. And I try to keep as real can get. Period. On any subject that we'll be discussing, I'm going to always keep it 100. Just like I said, hey, yeah, I was on Snap before. I ain't shaming the, yep, I was on Snap before, sure was. You got to do whatever it is that you got to do to get yourself to a whole nother level. That's what you got to do. So that's whatever it requires and whatever it takes, you do it. And so I did whatever I had to do. And I'm here right now standing as a testament. God is good. He's been great to me. I keep him close. That's how everything started for me to begin with. Is back in 2014, I started really tapping in to my spirituality side and all of my universe. I started tapping into it all. And I prayed on my hands and knees so many nights, so many days to just get me out of it. I didn't know how it was going to happen at that point in time. I didn't know. But as time started going, he started talking to me. And when he started talking to me, I started listening. I could hear everything he was saying. And I just started making moves. I started doing nothing. I really started saving. You think I was saving before? I really started saving. I was taking money and chunking it over into my savings account like there was nobody's business, because I needed to make sure that when I said I'm out of here, I was out of there. Period. I didn't hesitate. I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I left. I left with my clothes and my 2 tree plants, my big tree plant and another tree plant. That's what I left with. Everything else I bought from scratch. I built that. I was in a side-by-side. I built that sucker from top floor, because I end up renting the full basement too. And I never look back. I never look back. I've always kept one foot in front of the other. Period. I never let the noise. If there was noise in my ear, guess what I did?